Hello, Americans. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas. It's a tropical 20 degrees here in Idaho today, as you can see. Got some snow. I had some people asking me I'd never showed the outside of the vagabond, so that's why we're out here in the snow. Gonna show the outside of the vagabond. As you can see, I'm still working. I gotta frame the outside of the stained glass window. Do something about that. You can see we're holding snow up on the top, so all the insulation I put in there, that is holding the heat in, so that's good. This is one of the previous videos I talked about how the tin had rusted out and stuff, so I got to get under there and take care of that. Of course, it's all sealed up inside and everything, so that'll be a little work. Got to put a wheel. I actually pulled it in here on the 3. A little bit of work here on the corner. So this is the outside of the vagabond. I love the lines of it. Just neat. And it's all aluminum. This back here, this is the back, the trunk. This here I got to rebuild, but I'm going to actually put the components and stuff for the satellite system and stuff like that. And this is where we need power inverters or converters or any of that'll go is in there. This is the screen door. I was talking about the pocket door, screen door that I got to put on the main door. This is a little back door into the bedroom. Kind of a mess out here. And of course, we got the main door. Windows, they're going to be a little trick. I'm going to have to get them done one at a time or something as we go when I find the right person to do it. A little old mailbox on there. Let's go in here. I've been doing a little. I pretty much took the last few days off, Christmas and stuff. Took care of all that. Had a good Christmas. Now it's time to get back on with this. So he did. I'm in the middle of painting this right now still. But there's the green or earthy tone that Kitty picked for the back room. I love it. You know, very earthy. Gotta do a little cleaned up patching and stuff like that. A little scrape and stuff. There's the wall. Ended up that back behind there, I can't remember if I showed that in the video, the framing was, and insulation, everything was perfect and stuff, so I ended up using the same piece of plywood, putting it back on, scraping it, still got a little bit more paint scrape, still got to frame that in. Right in the middle of painting this right now, so I'll get it finished up. I'd actually started at 23rd, I think. But we'll get this all painted. It's the goal for the day. Just I don't know how well that color shows up on the camera, man, because it looks pretty bright. But I love the earthy tone of that. And then showed all that. Really haven't done. Like I said, I took the days off, so I haven't done nothing. Gonna work on getting the pocket door framed in. I haven't decided whether I'm gonna tear all that out and put new in there or not. The floor, we're actually gonna go with a. It's gonna be a red. Miss Kitty's changed what she wanted to use and stuff like that a couple times, 2 or 3 times. So now I think we've decided to go on an actual. We're gonna fill it up with a. It's a red, kind of a dogwood, like about the color of the red oyster dogwood. We're just going to use it to seal and then use throw rugs for now. I got some nice linoleum that looks like real stone that I may end up putting in some of it. They make some stuff too that, man, it looks just like barnwood. You have to reach down there and touch it to make sure it isn't even real wood. But, so kind of the plan today, I'm going to work on... Gonna get this stuff out of here and scrub and clean, and probably got to scrape because there's some pretty old glue and stuff in here. Get it all cleaned up. Good morning, Americans. I just thought I'd do an update. Been caught up in the New Year's and all the everything going on, and then it's gotten nice and warm here in Idaho this morning. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. I think it's 7 degrees outside right now, so. Right, looks like we'll be running around in Speedos and stuff today. Where are we at? I got the back around here a little bit. But they got the back painted. Still got a long ways to go, but got that kind of a light sage green. I like that a lot. I gotta finish up the wall. That's that wall that I rebuilt on one of the other videos. I didn't rebuild, but pulled it back, and it was all good, so recovered or whatever. I finished stripping that paint on that and get that painted. So you get this stuff pulled out. Today I'm gonna try to do the front floor. I'm gonna scrub this down. There was a couple places I brought in some twig stuff that I had in buckets out there when I laid set the buckets down, and some of the water melted. Some of the crud, the glue and stuff that was on the floor, I could see it underneath there, so I wiped up with a rag and stuff, and the wood grain and everything like that looked pretty good. So now, after Kitty seeing that, which I don't know if you can see it there, after Kitty seeing this here, I'm going to try to scrub this down and clean it and see, I may go with a wood grain floor or something like that instead of the, I don't know, we've thrown multiple different things about what the flooring, but I want to start getting the flooring in. We're getting closer with this thing all the time. It don't look like it, but it's getting closer. I put this temporary jerry-rigged wood stove. This is the one I use in my shop out here, but man, as cold as it's been, this 8 degrees and stuff, man, I was using a propane heater in here, and it wasn't cutting it, so I wasn't getting much done in here. So I put that in until I can get that belly stove that I want to get. So I mean, it's warming up. It's pretty nice in here right now. A little change in the household environment. Had the seven of us living here, and Katie, Joe, and her boyfriend Tim, they split up now, so I kind of expected that to come. They fought all the time anyway, but that's all drama stuff. But so they split the sheets, so I think it's for the better for both of them eventually. I like Tim's stuff, but he's got some growing up to do, but he's a good kid. Today, like I said, I'm going to do the floor, but for a little junker advice, if you're, getting into it or doing it already, today's the day you want to hit some thrift stores. The day, or the 29th, or not the 29th, but December 31st. Can't even think, it's too damn early. But December 31st, any of the places, we've here in Idaho and stuff, we got like the Youth Ranch, and you got Salvation Army and Goodwill and all that. But one of the biggest donation days of the year is the 31st of December, because that's the last day that they can get tax deductions for 2012 and all that. So this morning I'll be out hitting some thrift stores. Actually, I'll probably hit every one, within the 40-mile radius here today, because I was talking to one manager at one of the thrift stores here, and on the 31st he got over 300 donations. So today, if you're gonna, if you're into the, like I said, the junking, if you're doing flea markets, eBay, Craigslist, any of that, and you're into buying secondhand stuff, today would be the day to get out there and hit some thrift stores. So we'll be doing that first thing this morning until about noon. Like I said, I've been caught up with the New Year thing, and of course it's always the first of the month. I hate the first of the month. I got to pay those. I ain't got rid of all them bills yet. I'm working on that. So I had to go. Been peddling my junk and selling off a bunch of stuff so we could get the monthly, the first of the month bills paid, and pretty much got them taken care of. So now I get back to work on this trailer. Got to chase them greenbacks every once in a while, So I just wanted to give an update. So that's where the household's at. Getting closer with this thing all the time. Well, got some property. Let me check this out. Yeah, we're about out of tape. Anyway, got a ton of property. Probably gonna go up and look at tomorrow. My 5 acres, it looks like we may be going between an acre and 2 acres, just so that we can pay it off and, you know, own it. So, I'll check back in later. Just wanted to make a check-in. You guys all have a good day.